Hello, my name is Mr. Potts. I'm the principal here at Fennville Middle School. I'm just finishing up my first year being the principal in this building. Prior to that, I spent 5 years teaching 8th grade social studies and 3 years teaching at our high school building, doing U.S. history there. I look forward to getting to know all of you in the near future, and I hope that you feel welcome in our building. We like our building to feel like a safe, inviting place where everybody is welcome, and also a spot where you know that you come here to learn, but also have fun on a daily basis. If you want to start seeing what some of our teachers are like, I welcome you to explore our Fennville Middle School YouTube channel, and you can start to get a feel for what a lot of our staff members are like in our building. That's probably the best way to do that at this time, as we are not currently working in the building. What I like doing outside of my time here at school is spending time with my family. I have a son that just turned 6 and a daughter that is about to turn 1, and they take up most of my time when I'm not here at work. We enjoy just hanging out, playing around our home, doing home improvement projects, traveling, going camping, mountain biking, hiking, and probably my number one passion is athletics. I've always really been into sports, whether it's coaching them or playing them or watching them. So if that's something you're into, I look forward to sharing that with you. But I like finding out what all of our students' passions are and being able to talk to you about those and share some interest in those with you. So I look forward to getting to know you. I can't wait to have you here in the middle school building, and I know our 6th grade staff is excited to get to know you as well. Just know that we are always here if you need help. We know that the transition to the middle school can be tough, as it's a big change because you've been over in the elementary building for quite a few years, but we hope that we can make that as smooth and easy of a transition as possible. So, see you soon. Let me know if you have any questions. You can always email me, and go Hawks.
Hey there, almost 6th graders. My name is Mrs. Best, and I am the English teacher, the 6th grade English teacher at the middle school. I teach ELA, and then I also have a section of reading intervention for 6th graders. I've been a teacher for over 10 years, and after I graduated from college, from Hope College, I got my first teaching job in North Carolina, which is where I taught for about 7 years. Decided to return home to West Michigan to see my family, to be with my family, and have been teaching in Fennville ever since then. And I've been teaching high school. So last year was the first year that I've taught middle school. And I started in 6th grade, and it was a really, really awesome, great first year of teaching middle school. Really sad that it was cut short because we had such a great group of kids and a great year together. So I'm really looking forward to meeting all of you and having a full year of 6th grade with 6th graders. In addition to teaching, since I've been a teacher, I've also been a coach. I have coached middle school girls basketball. I've also coached middle school varsity and junior college girls volleyball. Coached a little bit of t-ball. And this past school year was supposed to be my debut coaching of middle school track. But unfortunately, we did not have a track season. So I'm really looking forward to next year, getting to know all the 6th graders, because track is one of the few middle school sports that 6th graders are able to participate in. So I will be recruiting all year long for middle school track. Look forward to that. I think that my favorite part of teaching English is reading literature with students, but then also discussing that literature. And I think that one of the coolest things that I've learned as I've been teaching for all these years is that we all have different opinions about the things that we read, and it doesn't mean that they're wrong, especially if our opinions are based on the information that's provided in the literature that we read. But what I've also noticed is that our opinions are based on what we've read, but they are mostly based on who we are as people and the experiences that we've had as individuals. And those tend to come through and shine out in our opinions of characters or theme or events. And those are the best discussions that I think that we have in class, those discussions of our opinions and where they come from. And and really having those deep discussions together. So I really look forward to that with you sixth graders and your perspectives on the things that we read. My family, want to share that with you. I have 2 sons. This is Braden. He will be a 5th grader next school year. And Colton, he will be an 8th grader. Also, Mr. Best, my husband, he actually teaches in the middle school. He teaches 8th grade social studies, which is down the hall in a different wing of the building, so you don't have to worry about running into those 8th graders, because we're in the 6th grade hallway, 6th and 7th grade hallway. And we have 1 pet. We have Scout, who is our dog. She's just over a year old. And Scout was actually named after my favorite literary character from my favorite book, To Kill a Mockingbird. She was named after the narrator and main character, Scout, also known as Jean Louise Finch. So, in addition to loving to read and to talk about literature, I really enjoy being outside with my family. This opportunity to spend extra time at home has given us a lot more time to go hiking, to find new places to take Scout for walks. We've also made it almost a nightly ritual after dinner time to get outside and shoot some hoops together and play either pig or horse to see which of us will be successful, and I guess the king or the queen on each particular evening. I love camping. I look forward to doing that this summer, hopefully. And I love sports. I just love being active and being with the people that mean the most to me. So I hope you guys are doing well. I really look forward to meeting you in the fall. Hopefully we have open house and we get to see each other then before school starts.
Hi, I'm Mr. Gray. I teach 6th grade math in room 209 towards the end of the 6th and 7th grade hallway. I've been teaching here at Fennville Middle School for the last 15 years, I think, maybe 16 years. I have been coaching middle school and then JV soccer for the boys and the girls. I've coached middle school track. I do our school ski club and our mathletes teams. So my favorite things about teaching is getting to know you guys more than just your scores, your math grades, and how you behave in the classroom. I like to pop into the cafeteria. I'm always in the hallways. I like to see you guys more than just what's going on in the classroom. My family, my personal family, I'm married. I have 2 kids. Kaylin's going into 5th grade and Clara's going into 2nd grade. Personal things that my family and I like to do, we enjoy being outside. Hiking, camping, backpacking, riding our bikes, going for a run, and obviously playing soccer. Some of the fun things we like to do.
Hello, future middle school students. This is Mr. Sampson. I teach 6th grade social studies and current issues here in room 205 at Fennville Middle School. Next year will be my 7th year of both coaching and teaching here in Fennville. When I'm not teaching 6th grade social studies and current issue, I'm helping out with 7th and 8th grade football and 7th grade boys basketball. In addition to that, I also try to help out with the Be Nice program here at Fennville Middle School. When I'm not here at school, I really enjoy spending time with my wife Jessica, our 3-year-old son Landon, our dog Bela, and our cat Marshall. Really love the family time and really enjoy the time I get with them. Now, in addition to that, when it comes to teaching, my favorite part of teaching is the relationships that I get to develop with students. So I like to share good things. I like to hear what good things you have to say. And I like to see what your interests are outside of school. So it's not just about learning social studies or learning current issues, but it's also about getting to know you and help you develop as a person. In addition to that, the last thing I'll end on, I'm a huge sports fan, and growing up in the Metro Detroit area, I am a Detroit everything kind of fan. So the Pistons, the Red Wings, the Tigers, and yes, even the Lions, because I was born into it. So if you ever want to talk about sports, I'm open to talk sports with you. And I also like to work on the farm in my spare time. So farming strawberries, peaches, asparagus, blueberries. So once again, I'm Mr. Sampson. I teach 6th grade social studies and current issues, and I look forward to seeing you next school year. Bye.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Holst, and this is one of the science rooms at the middle school. I will be teaching one 6th grade science class this coming year, and I look forward to meeting you all, where we're going to be learning all different things about our natural world. See you then.